my name's Freddy Gorst and I am from Freddy Gorst Magic Tutorials. Today I will be teaching you the very important magic technique that is the Herman Pass. Now the Herman Pass is fantastic for getting any card from the middle of the deck back to the top. Okay? So I'll show you that one more time. So the Queen takes into the middle, we bring it back, and she comes back to the top. So obviously that second time is a bit slower. So I'll break it down. So let's stick with the Queen of Hearts. So we'll take the Queen of Hearts packet and put her into the middle. Then you put the top packet back on like usual, but this time keeping a pinky break just there. Now that may seem obvious from your side, but to the audience it just looks like a normal deck from the front. And then, under the cover of your right hand, you need to use your index finger on your left hand to push the bottom packet out from underneath. Then it will come round and slot right back in on top of the first packet. Let's get a different angle on that. Okay, so we're at a different angle now. This is the sort of point of view angle. So we're still sticking with the Queen. So let's cut her into the middle. So we've replaced the top, keeping that pinky break there. Now some people like to take their pinky break very small, or even smaller, just leaving the flesh of the pinky in there. Personally, I like to stick my whole pinky in there. I mean, it's a bit more difficult. Not difficult, but easier to mess up on, because I mean you can watch me just replace the whole deck back on my pinky, but I've never been caught up on it, so that's fine. So Queen's in the middle, take the pinky break and replace the top packet. So that's there. Under the cover of the right hand, use that index finger. This is where you'll really see it. So the index finger is pushing, and these fingers here are pulling that packet round the back. Okay? So from this angle, it looks quite obvious, but from the front, as you saw at the start of the video, it really isn't. And as it comes around, you can push this top packet down and just snap with these 4 fingers down on there, and there it is. So let's go through that one more time. Cut the Queen from the top into the middle, taking the pinky break. Using the index finger, which tucks underneath at the front edge, push and snap. Now I just let it fall then by releasing my top hand, but that's one more way of doing it. I'll run through one time really slow. There you go. See if I can get right underneath to show you how it goes. So into the middle with the pinky break held there, under the cover of the right hand, the push round and let it fall. Obviously that wasn't very smooth. Do one more from this angle just so you can see quite how it is. In there, push round, and you see nothing at all. Even right underneath the camera, that packet's completely hidden until the Queen reappears. So take it with the pinky break, the index finger's pushing now, my hand lifts up slightly to let that packet drop again. And you can either do this fast, like that was not very good. You can either do it fast, sort of more like that, or you can do it really slowly, drop the packet and just let it float back. So let's do this one more time. Excuse me. So, Queen's in the middle, push out the back, and this is really slow. She just comes back, because this hand covers the whole time. Okay. That was the Herman Pass. If you want this deck of cards, this is a normal B playing deck, borderless, very good for Herman Passes because the cards just jump back onto each other. I hope that was helpful. Excuse my yellow socks. But yeah, that was the Herman Pass. I'll put the steps in the description just if you need any more help, and feel free to make any comments or message me if you need any more help.